Yo, I haven't given my shout outs in a while. Shout out Wu Chain. Since the majority of these that I've been asked to do is Sana, and Sana is a Wu Chain artist. So shout out to Wu Chain. I believe this one is the last one because Rishi Dave pretty much covered all the ones that other people wanted to request as well. So I knew some of them were going to overlap. Most of them did, except for this one, I think. Well, I know because Lulu wasn't part of the artist. Lulu, which was a nice change of pace that I said in the last batch of videos. And we're putting Lulu and Sana together now. How is that going to work? Lulu had this nice, raw voice. I say raw because it wasn't produced, overly produced in a studio. It just sounded like it was more raw. And Sana, while having a good voice, her stuff seems produced, definitely. So how do we fuse that together? A raw sound with Lulu and a produced sound with Sana. And this one is called Alright. Let's do this one. We start out with the raw acoustic sound that we heard from Lulu last time. But the thing I didn't expect, because last time I expected it to stay acoustic and then a beat dropped. I already hear some whistling sounds, so I'm expecting a track to go on top of the acoustics. Okay, I stopped it right before I think the produced track is about to come in. That sounds like Sana, I think. It's funny, I kind of forgot how Lulu's voice sounded, but I think since I've listened to a lot of Sana, that sounded like Sana. This is nice. This is a raw sound from her, if that is her. Maybe I'm getting them confused. Let's go on and make sure that I know what I'm talking about.
We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. Today I know will be the best day. I'm sure you'll be alright if you just look in the sky. The clouds can hold the sun for too long.
All right, that's got to be Lulu, right? Because, wow, what a voice. Because if that's Sana, I haven't heard her take it to that level in all the songs I've listened to her so far. That's a pretty strong voice right there. But I like this. Finally, we're getting something from Sana that's different. More different than we've heard, because this one has a little bit more of a raw sound to it.
Your smile is the proof to me that nothing is wrong.
I always admired that in songs. Now, I'm assuming they weren't together there recording that at the same time. But to be able to do your line and the other person do their line, but they're off, they're not fused together. Like, it's a skill to be able to do that and to make it sound good. This does that. And obviously, I've never heard one where they've done that and it sound bad, but you could see how that could potentially sound bad when two people are off doing their own thing on a track. And seeing that I don't think these are professionals, this is well done.
We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be
So, after all the Sana songs, every single song that I listened to on this batch, full disclosure, I believe this is the last one from this batch of songs that I've listened to. And Sana was on every single track. That one was the most different than I've heard from Sana. Less of a produced track. You know how things can be overproduced. And I know when you're not working with like real professional artists, the tendency is to overproduce it. So you can kind of hide their deficiencies. But this one has a raw sound to it. And we got to truly hear her voice in this one. I think more so than any other track. So again, Lulu brings out the best in people, it seems like. And Lulu, good Lord, what a voice. I'm not sure if she's the one that I said this about in the last batch, but sign her up to a record deal. Because she is fantastic. Got a fantastic voice. If this is the last one from this batch, I have to check the comments again one more time. Just want to say thanks to everyone who suggested songs. It was definitely fun. Sitting here stuttering because I'm trying to clear my throat at the same time I'm talking. But it was fun. They have slowed down because most of the traffic was brought in from the April Fool's stuff. And now that that's slowed down, the tracks have pretty much stopped coming. As of now, as I was getting them every day, and now the last couple of days is the first time I didn't get any. So I want to thank everybody who suggested track. I got to learn a lot about characters that I didn't know. I got to listen to a lot of GTA RP music that I didn't even know was going on. And it was amazing. It's amazing what people can do when they put their minds to it. How many of these people actually thought that they would ever sing on a track or had the guts to? And I heard one of the commenters say that P Money is one of the people who was encouraging people to do music. And I'm sure others are. And it's been good. So this is me. Because I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure I will do more of these as they come around and as I discover them myself. But without you sending them in and suggesting them, probably we wouldn't have done this many, and I probably wouldn't have gone to these links. And like I said, I just want to thank guys for that. It's been a fun journey. But now that they've slowed down, there will be some different stuff that I do post outside of the GTA RP music. But I still would do the GTA RP music as well. Just expect some more other things to be mixed in along with it. So I think I've wrapped this up pretty well. Sitting here thinking to see if I forgot anything. Usually I get off and then I remember what I should have said, but it's already too late because it's already been recorded. So that's why I was sitting there thinking for a second, but I think that's it. Till next time. I am John Hex. Thanks for your tracks. Thanks for suggesting tracks. And I am out.